Sometimes, just a little bit of kindness can snowball into something you'd never expect, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've got a story like that today
Oh, cool.
from an old recording. It features the scholar during Lunar New Year, and, well, things take a pretty wild turn.
I love these old recordings. They really paint a picture.
Yeah.
Like you're right there.
Totally.
So this scholar, he's not wealthy,
Mm.
makes a living mostly writing letters for people.
Okay.
But you know how it is during Lunar New Year?
Yeah.
Everyone wants those festive couplets for good luck.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So business is booming for him. Good enough that he can buy a rooster for the family. A real treat.
Wow, special occasion then.
Absolutely. A real sign of, good fortune coming their way.
Okay, so the wife is preparing this rooster,
Yeah, getting ready to cook up a feast.
and then bam, the neighbor comes rushing in.
Frantic, totally distraught, thinking the scholar's wife plucked their chicken by mistake.
Oh, no.
The recording describes the wife just staying quiet, though. Really interesting.
Holding back, not reacting.
Exactly.
So later on, the scholar comes home, probably looking forward to that rooster dinner.
You'd think so, right?
And the wife, she tells him, very calmly, that the rooster got spooked and flew away.
Smooth.
But you can tell the scholar is bummed, even says something about wishing they could afford pork, instead, highlighting how tight things are.
Yeah, a small detail, but really tells you about their situation.
Then, first day of the new year, the neighbor comes back over, all smiles, wishing them a happy new year. And then
Then praises the scholar for his carelessness about the lost chicken.
what? Carelessness, that's a strange way to put it.
And even predicts good fortune will come to the scholar because of it.
It's like they're happy about the whole thing.
Almost like they see it as a good omen.
And then they suggest something pretty big.
Right. Out of the blue, they tell the scholar he should go to the capital for the imperial exams, try to become an official.
Huge opportunity, but the scholar, he's, embarrassed?
Yet he admits he's too poor to even afford the travel costs. Totally honest with them.
And then what? Does the neighbor just brush it off?
Nope, not at all. They offer him a loan,
No way.
interest-free, no set repayment date, just pure faith in the scholar's potential.
Wow. Talk about trusting someone.
Is there anything in the recording about them knowing each other really well, like maybe they were old friends or something, that would explain such generosity?
Nothing like that is mentioned.
Interesting. Okay, so after the neighbor leaves, the scholar must be confused.
Totally. But this is where the wife explains everything. She tells him that it was actually the neighbor's family who took their rooster.
Oh, they did take it.
Yeah, but she chose to pretend it flew off, didn't want to start any trouble during the New Year's celebration.
So wise, so thoughtful.
Right. Avoiding conflict, keeping the peace, and look what happened because of it.
Exactly. And the scholar's just blown away by his wife's kindness.
Of course.
And then a little while later,
The neighbor's servant shows up with 2 silver coins.
whoa, that's a lot of money back then. A big apology. And they specifically say it's travel money for the scholar to get to the capital.
So they figured it out.
Yeah, the servant says they found their own rooster and realized the mix-up. And they were really impressed by the scholar and his wife's understanding.
It's like that initial act of kindness just kept paying forward.
Totally, creating this chain reaction of positive events.
And ultimately, the scholar, he goes to the capital, takes the exams, passes with flying colors, and becomes a top official.
All because of his wife's compassion and the neighbor recognizing that good character.
It's a powerful reminder, isn't it, about how sometimes choosing understanding over, getting into an argument can lead to something amazing.
Absolutely. The wife could have easily accused the neighbor, made a fuss.
But she didn't, and that created space for generosity and support to flow.
Exactly.
Makes you think about all the little moments we have to choose kindness and how those choices might ripple outwards in ways we can't even imagine.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's really something to think about.
Like even losing a rooster, something seemingly bad, can set off a chain of events leading to incredible good fortune.
Yeah, you never know what small act might change everything.
Such an inspiring story. Thanks for diving into it with me.
My pleasure.
And to everyone listening, think about those moments in your own life where a little understanding, a little generosity might make all the difference. You never know what might happen.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Until next time, happy deep diving, everyone.
See you then.